Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally does not work. Hope you guys are enjoying your Memorial Weekend here. You know, it's funny. It's really funny. My wife has been complaining about how bad the siding looks out here on the back porch. So she wanted me to go ahead and just change this lower portion, and we'll work our way around the house bit by bit, you know, make it look nice. And it was funny because we had to run to the store and pick up a couple of things. I need to get a vent box to go over here for the microwave and things. And so I've just about gotten this portion done. I'm feeling good. And my wife said, "So what's next?" I said, "What do you mean what's next?" She said, "I was expecting this to be kind of like a extreme makeover, that in like 2 days that we'd have a whole new deck like they do on TV." I said, TV and reality are two different things. And on TV, they got a whole crew of people and a lot of money to work with. On the other hand here, well, I'm going to make new cabinets for my outdoor kitchen and things, but I can't do it all in 2 days. It just doesn't work. So, such is life. But, interesting thing. So people are sitting there getting worried now about Amari Cooper getting paid. And they're also worried about, we've got all these players we got to pay. Oh my God, we got to pay Dak, we got to pay Zeke, we got to pay Amari, and then we're going to pay Jalen Smith. You know, it kind of reminds me of paying taxes. Nobody likes to pay taxes. But here's the thing. If you got to pay a lot of taxes, it means you made some money. Generally speaking, at least. So, having to pay people is actually a good thing. That means you've got good people that you want to keep. Now, the flip side could be as well, we don't have anybody that's good that we want to keep, so we don't have to worry about paying anybody. Or, actually, that ends up being another problem. It's kind of like the difference of buying a car versus leasing a car. At least when you're buying the car, if you take care of it, you know, like my wife didn't drive her car that much. We had a 2001 Honda Accord until about 5 years ago that passed down to my daughter. And the interesting thing is because my wife never drove it, it only had like 70,000 miles on it. Everything in it was like new. It was worth more than, you know, what she paid for it because she took care of it. And that's where we are with players. Because see, here's the thing. When you lease a guy or lease a car, it doesn't matter how much you already put into it, it's gone. You've got nothing to show for it. And that's generally what happens when you end up getting these free agents. You know, you get a free agent, usually you get them for about 2 or 3 years. After that, it becomes too expensive. You got to trade them in for another free agent, or hopefully draft. So we're fortunate that we have been able to draft so well, and we've got people that we want to keep. So let's not complain about that. Now, as far as Amari Cooper goes, I think it's kind of going to be a similar situation with like Carson Wentz, because you've already seen what Odell got paid, which is, you know, that's a big portion of money. And then you've got Antonio Brown out there. You know, he's gotten his money now with the Raiders. And if you're Amari Cooper, you know that Julio Jones is working on his deal. Now, I'm not saying that she's going to be getting Julio Jones money, but it's starting to give you a range and stuff. You know, I mean, but then again, here's the thing. Julio is 30 years old. Julio's had a few injuries, so you look at the upside of Amari Cooper versus the upside of Julio Jones. When you get north of 30, I don't care what position it is, except maybe quarterback. Generally speaking, your best days are behind you. So that'll kind of give you a range of what the market should be. And that's what I believe Amari Cooper's waiting on. And when I say Carson Wentz as well probably wants to know what Dak Prescott's going to get paid, because that'll help to dictate the market. And relatively speaking, if you're one of the top players, what you really want to do is you want some more of those other top players to get their contracts to raise the roof on. So the more guys that get big contracts, the better it say, hey, look how much that guy's getting paid. And I'll also preface it this as well. The Cowboys are hoping to pay him like $16 million a year, which to me, when you think about, we were paying Des Bryant $16 million that last year, and you think about Sammy Watkins, who was a free agent, got $16 million. I think ultimately Amari Cooper is going to be about 17 and a half, maybe 18, depending on what. If Julio gets 20, then it may be 18. But then again, what do I know? I'm a guy with a day job and a voodoo doll. And I'm working on Memorial Weekend, so there's always that. But I will say this much. We were lucky as can be to get Amari Cooper. We were damn lucky to get Amari Cooper. And I'll also say, of course, I know what the troll's going to say, you're just a Dak lover. But I got to be honest with you. Getting Dak Prescott was the perfect storm. And there's so many things that could have happened along the way that could have messed that whole thing up. Can you imagine if we had gotten Paxton Lynch? Paxton Lynch. Yeah, Paxton Lynch. We tried to make a trade for him. Paxton Lynch. Do I need to say that one more time? Paxton Lynch? Well, I got to move over here to the side. Should I say it one more time? Paxton Lynch was almost our Dallas Cowboys quarterback. Need to clean some of this mess up here. Should I say it one more time? Paxton Lynch was almost the Dallas Cowboys quarterback. So Dak haters, take that. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'm working on a home. I guess I will see you guys soon. Enjoy your weekend.